One.
Hello, my name is Dave Mahalides, and today I'm going to be showing you my website where I talk about the impacts of artificial intelligence. This is my homepage, and the abstract of the whole website talks about how artificial intelligence is all around us in our phones, in our cars, basically everywhere that we go, since we take our phones with us as well. And I'm going to be talking about specifically, as you can see in my table of contents, the purpose of artificial intelligence, its effects and impacts, its technical aspects, and its relationship to data. So without further ado, I will start with the purpose. The purpose of artificial intelligence is to basically make life easier for us. You can boil AI down to basically being able to complete any intellectual task in a way that we program it to. The definition of artificial intelligence, as defined by Merriam-Webster, is a branch of computer science dealing with simulation of intelligent behavior in computers. To further reiterate my point. Now, here's a video that I made. I filmed it with my iPhone, and I used WeVideo to edit it, cut it down, and add in another video of a robot dog. And I talk about artificial intelligence and how we use it today. Is becoming an increasingly important topic in today's society. Everyone's getting AI in their homes with Alexa and Google Home, and they have it on their phones with Siri. You can ask any question you want, and they even have AI that can perform tasks for people. Like there's this robot dog that can do chores. So, as I said, artificial intelligence is involved a lot with our daily lives. And as you can see here, I got these pictures from Google, a picture of an iPhone and a picture of the Google banner. Now on to the impact of artificial intelligence. More specifically, I'm going to talk about a benefit and a harmful effect of the innovation. AI is able to make our lives easier, as I already said. Most of the utilities on the internet involve the use of AI. When you go on to search things on Google, artificial intelligence sifts through billions, millions, and thousands of different types of data to find an answer for you, as well as programs that can help businesses predict what consumers want. They do the same thing. They sift through data and they make predictions based on the way that people program them. Now, AI is going to make life easier for us, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. Eventually, we won't have to really lift a finger to do anything that we don't want. So, what can we do with this? We can maybe use time that we have now saved to follow our passions and solve the problems of the world. But also, there are there could be issues with artificial intelligence getting too smart. And in this video below, which is a TED Talk, with philosopher and neuroscientist Sam Harris talking about what could go wrong with artificial intelligence and how we should be aware of it. On the right here, you can see a graph showing the increasing use of artificial intelligence in startups, and also the innovation has had an impact on society with Google and credit card. It can help with credit card fraud and recognize patterns. Like if someone's buying something over in China and you're in the U.S., they'll know it's not you and they'll call you and it'll help you out. And advertisements are given to you based on what you click on the internet using programs having to do with artificial intelligence. Another field that artificial intelligence has to do with that it has but isn't computer science is the automotive industry. Soon there will be self-driving cars that some say will be safer. There are sources that say 90% fewer accidents, more efficient ride sharing, etc., and all that stuff. So that could help us out a lot. And on the left is from my survey, and it shows how people couldn't really connect how artificial intelligence affected them personally and how it affected society. It would affect both the same, but that they didn't really connect that. So now on to the tech. We interact with AI daily through the internet, going onto social media sites where there are videos you watch that lead you to other videos. And for that to happen, there's an algorithm and it calculates what you might want to watch next. Same thing on Netflix, and on if you go on Amazon to buy products, it might try to guess what you want to buy next. And then you can have a home assistant like Alexa, and you can give it your to-do list and it'll remember things for you and make it so you won't have to remember as much. Now, to do all this, they use algorithms, and the algorithms are basically step-by-step procedures for calculations. Now, algorithms had gotten advanced to the point where we can just tell a computer to learn by itself, and it'll just teach itself how to do certain things, which could be scary for the future. Now, how does it use data? Now, big data, which is very important in artificial intelligence, is defined as extremely large data sets used to reveal patterns. The AI uses it to learn. So basically, all the data, everything we do on the internet gets taken up and it can be analyzed by artificial intelligence, and they're using it to become more efficient and learn about our lives so they can, better help humans. But there are concerns with it. For instance, the Facebook Cambridge Analytica scandal, where Facebook took over 50 million people's data and used it for a study to try to figure out how to affect the way people think using content and feeding them different videos and such and stuff like that. All psychological stuff that would be really bad. So they're having issues with that right now. Here are my references. The reference that is my favorite, that I use the most, that I got most of my information from, is this one right here from Scientific America, written within the past year, might I add. Now go back to my page, and I will show you my banner right here that I made on Pixlr editor. And on Pixlr, you can make layers and put images on top of images, and I adjusted the brightness and the size of the words, and I made that emblem on the side from scratch and inserted it into the picture. And as you can see, I made the padding here. I'll go back to the home. I also made this image on Pixlr Editor, and I put these images together on Pixlr Editor. How did I code this? Well, here's an example of coding done. I organized it in a certain way. I put the pictures in there. And this has to do with all the words that are on the page, as well as the size of the words, how they're put into paragraphs and such. And these are the links at the bottom. And the colorful aspect of the page is right here. This is linked to the HTML, and by using this, it makes my page the way it looks with the green border and such. And here's the link right here, link rel style sheet. And that is my website. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. And if you have any more questions, please head to my website and check it out. There's a lot of information to be seen. Thank you.